Hello everybody, welcome to the Empressive channel. P. Diddy's trial is starting this week, and so far there have been some names revealed, and one of the names is Michael B. Jordan, but it's not for the reason that you think it is. But before I get into the topic, I do want to first thank ZocDoc for sponsoring this video. ZocDoc is taking the hassle out of finding and scheduling quality healthcare. It's a free app and website where you could search and compare high quality in-network doctors, choose the right one for your needs, and click to instantly book an appointment. We're talking about in-network appointments where more than 100,000 healthcare providers, from primary care providers to specialists, from mental health to dental health, eye care to skin care, and much more. You can filter for doctors who take your insurance, who are located nearby, who are a good fit for any medical need you have, and who are highly rated by verified patients. You can also see their actual appointment openings, choose a time that works for you, and click to instantly book a visit. ZocDoc appointments happen fast, typically within 24 to 72 hours of booking. You could even score same-day appointments. Let's all prioritize our health and listen to our bodies more. Stop putting off those doctor appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/impressive or click the link in the description box to find and instantly book a top-rated in-network doctor today. Back to the video. Now, as you all know, that P. Diddy is starting his trial this week. He is facing some federal charges for racketeering and also trafficking, and his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura is the star witness. Cassie filed a lawsuit against P. Diddy back in 2023, alleging that he R''d her, violated her, put his hands on her, pimped her out, and did all types of heinous stuff to her. And he also threatened the life of some of the guys that she was talking to, including Kid Cudi. He actually had Kid Cudi's car blown up, and this was detailed in Cassie's lawsuit. Also, Cassie detailed that P. Diddy threatened this actor that she had a romantic interest in, and this actor was actually revealed to be Michael B. Jordan. In Cassie's lawsuit, it said later in 2015, while shooting a movie in Cape Town, South Africa, Miss Ventura began a flirtatious relationship with an actor. She spent New Year's Eve with this actor, but Mr. Combs soon found out. Mr. Combs called the actor and threatened him. The actor proceeded to call Miss Ventura and tell her, "You really need to call Mr. Combs." So this was what was said, but the actor was never revealed until recently. Rolling Stone did a write-up and revealed that it was actually Michael B. Jordan who Diddy threatened, which is unfortunate, but Diddy was very possessive and crazy and jealous over his girls. I mean, he did the same thing to Kim Porter. She wasn't allowed to date any guy because Diddy would find him and threaten him. So yeah, he's crazy. And as far as I'm concerned, Diddy is cooked. I mean, the feds got him. There's no turning back, and we could definitely expect to hear other names being brought up. I kind of get the feeling that maybe Kanye West's name is going to be brought up, but it's not going to be brought up in a good light. There's a reason why Kanye has been defending Diddy, and I think it's because he's on those tapes. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. But we shall see how this whole trial unfolds. It's going to be a whole mess. And now let me get into this year's Met Gala. This year's theme was actually pretty interesting. They were celebrating Black fashion, especially from Black men. There was a specific focus on dandyism, from the tailored suits to the bow ties to the hats to the canes. So there was a lot of emphasis on that, and I thought that was a cool concept, very unique. But everybody didn't deliver the way that they should. However, there were some who did their thing. Now, I do want to first talk about Teyana Taylor. Teyana Taylor rolled up to that carpet looking like a pimp from the Victorian era. She was definitely giving Lady Danbury, and this is a Marc Jacobs look, and I will say it looked good for Teyana. Not everybody can pull off a look like this, mind you, but Teyana does pull off looks like this pretty well, so it worked for her, and I thought it was one of the standout looks of the night. Also, Zendaya kept it really simple and relaxed. She wore this kind of off-white cream suit from Louis Vuitton, and I thought this look was very safe, to be honest. Zendaya knows how to carry a look like this because she has that aura. She wears the clothes don't wear her, but I still thought the look was a bit on the safe side. Also, Janelle Monáe, she ate this up. This whole theme is right up her alley. She wore this bold pinstripe Tom Brown suit and had a ticking talk in her monocle. I thought the look was brilliant and creative, and it's easily one of my favorites of the night for sure. Coco Jones also showed up wearing this suit. This is actually her first Met Gala, and she wore a fit from Minaj Malhotra. I hope I'm saying that right, but I really actually liked how this was designed. I love the detailing and embellishments. I thought it was well designed, and I thought Coco looked nice. I would have preferred like a different hairstyle or maybe a hat to go with it maybe, but overall I thought this was one of the better outfits on the carpet. Also, another look I liked was from Jenny. She wore this Chanel get up. It was very chic, very classy, elegant. I love this look a lot. Even though I still ain't forgot Jenny singing the N-word in her audition tape. I still ain't forgot Jenny, but I do like this outfit. Also, some of the men showed out. I actually liked Bad Bunny's Prada look. I thought Damson Idris and Keith Powers were looking really good. Those are some fine men right there. And I gotta throw in Lewis Hamilton too, because he was looking very dapper. But one person who wasn't looking so dapper was Future. Honestly, Future looked like he's been going through it. His locks done fell out, and some people say that his stripper ex-girlfriend, Gorgeous Doll, was the one who stressed him out so bad that he had to do the big chop.
Bro, don't worry.
Don't text my phone. Don't text. Excuse me?
I don't know you, bro.
Stop playing. Listen, all you had to do was shut the up.
Another look that was just terrible was this look from Chapel Roan. Get into this Party City look. This girl looked like a reject from the Willy Wonka factory. She was given disco, not dandyism. I mean, the outfit and the look and the hair and the makeup, it's all wrong. Also, Sabrina Carpenter, this look was okay to me, even though I really liked the tailoring up top. I kind of felt like she needed more, because if she's gonna do a leotard, she needs to add a few extra things to make her outfit pop, but it kind of felt safe. It was cute, but safe. Also, Tyla was on the carpet and she wore this Jack Moose fit, and I will say this, I love her glam, I love the hair. I do think her dress could have been fitted a little better. It was a little loose and it needed some starch. It needed to be ironed and starched, but she still looked good regardless. I actually really like this look. Simone Biles and her husband Jonathan Owens were looking good. They are so cute to me. They are so cute, and Simone was looking like a cute little blueberry. Okay, toddlers and tiaras. Just kidding. I'm not trying to short shame her, but the outfit looked adorable on her little frame. It really did. And Lizzo was looking fabulous. She was wearing this Christian Siriano outfit, and I could say easily this is one of her best looks. Now, one look that wasn't so good was Doja Cat. Doja Cat showed up in this Marc Jacobs look, and Doja was looking like Cruella de Vil's tacky sister, but instead of skinning Dalmatian, she skinned a whole leopard, and she looked crazy. She looked crazy. She was trying to give like Grace Jones meets Patti LaBelle from the 80s, but it just wasn't really working for me. It just wasn't working for me. Megan Thee Stallion also walked on the carpet. She wore Michael Kors, and she was not on theme, but she did look nice. I really liked her hair. I liked her hair. I liked her glam. I think the ginger and red hair color works so well on her skin tone. Like, I really love that color for her. Also, Cardi B was looking like the Grinch stole Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa. Girl, I don't know about this one. I don't know. But you know what? I can respect the fact that she does take risk with her fashion. And I did like the fabric and the details on her suit. I just feel like she could have maybe executed it a bit differently, but that's just my opinion. Also, Nicki Minaj looked amazing. The hair, the makeup was giving. I like the fitted bodycon look that they did with the whole Tom Brown pinstripe suit. I liked it. I thought she looked nice, very elegant, very classy. I did like Doechii's look as well. She wore a Louis Vuitton get up. I liked her fro. I liked the LV print on her cheek. I liked the swag that she was bringing. I thought she really executed this look well, but it almost feels like a look I've seen her do before. She has been kind of doing that whole preppy, boyish look a lot lately. So when I see this look, I kind of think, it seems familiar, but I still liked it nonetheless. Now, last but certainly not least, let's talk about the queen of the Met Gala, Rihanna. She showed up in a Marc Jacobs fit, full-blown pregnant, y'all. Rihanna is pregnant with her third child. Congratulations to her and A$AP Rocky. Boy, they don't quit, do they? I mean, at this point, they're going to be catching up to Ciara and Russell. And speaking of Ciara, Rihanna actually reunited with Ciara, and I thought this was so sweet because if you remember, Rihanna and Ciara did have a little feud back in the day, and I talked about it in one of my videos detailing Rihanna's feuds, but some people thought that Rihanna had an issue with Ciara because Ciara danced with her then boyfriend Chris Brown at the BET Awards. But there was another rumor that Rihanna was allegedly mad that Ciara went on a date with LeBron James back in 2011 when he still was with Savannah. And this rumor actually came from Layla Lynn's channel. Shout out to Layla Lynn. But allegedly Rihanna was upset about that because she doesn't play about Savannah or LeBron. So she allegedly started feuding with Ciara because of this, and Ciara was confused as to why Rihanna was rude to her. And she even talked about it in an interview, and Rihanna responded to that and said, "My bad, C, did I forget to tip you? Hashtag how rude of me." And Ciara said, "Trust me, Rihanna, you don't want to see me on or off the stage." And Rihanna said, "Good luck with booking that stage you speak of." And they actually had another tense exchange, which I did detail in one of my videos, but all of that is old news. That happened like 14 years ago. Right now, they seem to be in a good place, and it's nice to see. It's nice to see people move past their differences. I thought the issues between them was petty anyway. But anyway, tell what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.